What's the secret to garlic heaven?
Hello, HealthiCureans. So I actually made a huge mistake in this video. My Toum broke. I went searching for the answer, like how do I fix this? And Julius at Herman had the answer, which kind of led me to this new concept, right? Of community. Let's build this vibrant, curious cooks collective. What about something like that? What if we could reimagine what this channel could be? What I'm thinking is, like, if you bear with me, a platform where I'll be the curator, perhaps, of existing content, helping expose our audience to a broader range of fresh perspectives, and in turn credit the snippets from existing creators, helping their content reach new fans. So all in all, a win-win. In a fair way, like analysis or commentary or unique narrative woven around the original clip. Anyway, without further ado, here's my failed attempt to make Toum even when following a recipe.
Are you ready to embark on a delicious adventure without having to leave your kitchen? Today, we're whisking away to the vibrant markets of Lebanon, where we'll dive into the exquisite flavors of Toum. This is a whipped garlic sauce, which the bold taste signifies cleansing both physically and metaphorically.
And thanks to Hadi Hafez, this guy has such an eagle eye. These overhead shots of Beirut and Lebanon are striking, and his channel is full of beautiful videos. So without further ado, let's check some of those out and see what this country really looks like. Thanks, Hafez, and if viewers, you're interested in seeing some more beautiful shots of the world, go ahead and check out his channel. I'll link it below.
So Toum literally means garlic in Arabic, and it's perfect for this light ingredient that our bodies crave in spring. A place where ancient Christian churches are right next to mosques, you know, French little cafes. This is Lebanon. It's a tiny little titan at the heart of the Mediterranean where the East and the West have been dancing for millennia. Our journey begins with the key ingredients for Toum, and that's garlic and oil. Also, I need a little lemon. Now this pungent aroma of this garlic, oh, it's almost defiant, but that is so good for this system. It's not just a smell, it's a symbol of strength. For centuries, cultures of around the world have seen it as little healthy elixir, helping us fight off colds and even more. It's more than just antibacterial and viral. It's a metaphor for resilience and to spice up your life, to fight off whatever negativity is thrown your way. So next time you're looking for a little wellness boost, think garlic, a symbol of power with a little kick. So in the world of wellness, I see lemon as a representation of refreshing the mind, balancing the emotions, and bringing brightness. Think like meditations and detox rituals. So we got brightness with lemons, and we've got heaviness with oil, and the combination is like this sattvic balanced energy. And that's beautiful, I think. Okay, so now we're gonna make Toum. We're gonna take about a cup of garlic cloves, and I actually roasted a few to give us a little bonus in terms of depth and complexity. I've also got a little, and this isn't typical, but since I made a batch of caramelized onions, I'm gonna add it here. So a little flavor addition. An egg white. The egg white is going to help it emulsify. And let's see, we're gonna put the lemon juice in and grapeseed oil, but that's gonna be in a specific order. It has to be a very slow, thin, steady stream until it emulsifies into a cloud-like texture. So it's supposed to be this real airy dish. So we're gonna do quite a bit of lemon juice.
Wow,
Half a cup.
that's enough. My goodness.
And we're gonna do another half cup of oil.
That is amazing. That much?
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
You actually need, for this amount of garlic, you're supposed to use like 4 cups of oil, but I just think that's obscene. I don't have that much oil on hand, so I'm gonna do it a little bit less.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, blending the toum. So it's garlic, and this is a blend of lemon juice and oil. Here we go. Okay, let's see how it came out. Whoa. That is delicious, but the texture is not right. It's supposed to be like much more airy than that. So maybe it needs a little bit more oil to try to whip out.
No, I was saying the oil is heavy, and that's probably what made it not light. I don't know that you need more oil.
I used less oil than the recipe calls for, and
Well, maybe the recipe called for a lot more other ingredients.
no, I got it right, mostly.
Well, I can't imagine using all that oil.
All right, so I was trying a recipe. I had an abundance of garlic. I sort of made a mistake here. I think the ratios were a little off because I know what this is supposed to look like. This is supposed to be a bunch of air through the dish. It's supposed to be real, like a light creamy hummus. I'll show you what it looks like. Kind of like a real liquidy cake batter. I think the problem is that there's too much liquid. It didn't emulsify right. So, hey, you live and you learn.
So what do I do? How do I fix this mess, this runny mess? Julius, please help us out. Tell us what is necessary.
This is the first episode of my series Vegan Cultures. In this series, I explore traditional plant-based food from around the world. Over the years, I've made so many dishes that just happen to be vegan. And finally, I get to share them here with you. So, there is of course a chance that your emulsion breaks, either with a food processor or with a hand blender. You know, you've added your garlic, your oil, your lemon juice, and you blend it, and it just remains liquidy. That's frustrating, but there's a solution, and it's called aquafaba. Work and it just remains an oily mess. To fix it, you can simply add some aquafaba, which is the liquid inside a can of chickpeas. For around 200 milliliters of oil, add 2 tablespoons or 30 milliliters of aquafaba and blend it again. Within a few seconds, the toum will begin to emulsify and you can use it like you usually would.
Thank you, Julius, so much for helping with the new strategy. I had to toss my toum. It was just so off. But for viewers who are interested in making this for real, go ahead and check out his recipe because it looks so delish. And he's got a quick tip on how to make it much faster than I do, and the secret is all in the blender. So go ahead and check that out.
Voila!
All right.
We have a delicious garlic sauce. It still is. Wow, it's so intense. It's like,
You live and learn.
it's like the heart of Middle Eastern punch. Like, boy, I hope it'll be good in a couple days. It's supposed to really mellow and soften in the fridge, which is a good sign. All right, share your adventures with toum in the comments below. And HealthiCureans, until next time, bon appetit and happy travels from my kitchen to yours.
And follow the recipes.